Never everybody here this early. I don't want to be early. I want to bend this one up too. Because that's beautiful. Making trinket trays. Trinket trays. Lady T. It's me. Lady T. It's me. Lady T. It's me. Lady T. Lady T. Lady T. Lady T.
Hey, excuse my hair.
Ooh.
There you go.
So what we gonna talk about, sir?
Get my hair together.
Oh, that's a feat.
Hmm?
That's a definite feat. I don't know how we're
Yeah.
gonna remedy that situation.
Let me see here. Little piece like that, like alfalfa. Okay, there we go.
On the side.
Mm,
Alfalfa on the
there we
side.
go. A little better. Let me look at it. Let me see that. Let's see. That's a little bit. Could be better, but it's good now. As you can see, I'm preparing for Christmas with my Christmas beard.
I'm just
Ho
going to
ho
tell you
ho
that
ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. Ho 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 ho! 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hope that St. Nicholas soon will be there.
this thing
If you
is
want to hear
freezing
more,
and
you have to.
carrying.
If you want to hear more, you have to pay for it. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody ready for tomorrow? We're ready with a feast. We're not ready for any gifts, though. I'm sorry, everybody. We have to wait until the first of the year to show you our love. But our love goes beyond the gift, because the greatest gift that we could give you is the gift of Yahshua Hamashiach, Jesus the Christ, who was born. Maybe not on December the 25th, but he was certainly born. And he lived, he loved, he taught, and then he gave up his life for you and for me. But on the third day, he rose from the grave and set captive free. Isn't that good news? And then on the 40th day, he ascended into heaven,
This thing freezing.
sitteth on the right hand of God the Father, mighty thence to come to judge the quick and the dead. I'm so glad I'm a part of the quick right now. Who knows what tomorrow gonna bring?
You're not listening. I said, Gerald,
Yes, yes.
this thing keeps freezing. And I said it like 7 times.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
I don't know why this thing is freezing, but it is. It's freezing. I don't know what to do. but it's freezing. Yes. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else gonna come on. If any of my subscribers will come on, because we are on the road to 700. We're on the road to 700. And then when I get to 700, then I'm going to do a giveaway. What is this? Why is this doing this? Kamiko, hi, Kamiko. Oh, unmute yourself, Gerald.
Yeah, because you
Hi,
muted me.
Kamiko.
Hello.
We're talking to Kamiko.
Hi, Kamiko.
That's right. Merry Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Merry Christmas Eve to you too.
On the first day of Christmas, my
Oh, I'm
true love
feeling
was
kind
with
of
me.
hey,
Yes.
I'm doing I'm trying to talk to Kamiko. Hold on.
Okay.
See, I couldn't put my makeup on today because this lupus crap. This big old spot in the middle of my lip like I'm smoking. But other than that,
Puff,
I'm all right.
puff, puff, pass, please.
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting cold. The wind has actually picked up and it's blowing hard. So the weather overnight is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. But we're in the house, so it doesn't really matter. Right, right, right. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something. I can't really show you now because I haven't wrapped it up. But I'm trying to make some more trinket trays. And I tried the gold leaf today. I tried gold leaf. And when it finished drying, it's gonna be pretty, I think. I hope. You see that, Kamiko? The gold leaf. I was trying it because I haven't tried it before. And I just wanted to try it. I'm not good with this camera angle at all. So I have that one in there so it can hold its shape. Then I decided to make this one too, but I got it holding a shape. So it probably won't be done until later on this evening when I can actually take the tape off of it. Because I have items up here that I'm trying to use that I haven't used. Excuse me. Thank you, Kamiko. Um, I have them. I'm probably going to use those as part of the giveaway as well. I'm just trying to get to 700. I want to get. I don't know when my time is for to have 4,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and 1,000 subscribers. But right now we're at 656, I think. I forgot. No, six. I forgot. 665, something like that. So I just need some ideas of what to do for videos. I think I'm gonna do a jewelry video, and I'll probably do a tray, but a different kind of tray because I want to do it with the Dollar Tree tray. So everybody knows the Dollar Tree. Well, they still have them right now, but these Dollar Tree trays, and I have the oval one, and I have the rectangle one. So I want to try something different with these. I'm a little nervous to try them, but I have enough in there, so if I mess up, I can, go ahead and try it again. And I would like to do that on live one day if I could just get on live without my internet connection acting a fool. I would like to do that. Ugh, excuse me, get on live and do that. I had to figure out how to do that because when I tried it with my laptop before, it wasn't capturing everything that I needed to capture on my desk. So I think I'm gonna have to do it with my tablet, with my iPad, and then try to do it that way. I want to do images on the trays too, um, and have some things on there, you know, just some things people can relate to, maybe some poems, maybe some Bible scriptures, maybe just words of encouragement, you know, stuff like that. But I want it to be my own. I don't really want to put anybody else's sayings on there. I want mine. Y'all excuse me because I never yawn before I get on broadcast. It's always as soon as I get on broadcast, I start yawning. But it is what it is. So I think I have some earrings, y'all. I have some what's crap. I have let me show y'all real quick. Y'all just don't understand. I'm gonna put a video up. If I can edit it correctly, I'm going to put this video up today. And it's funny. It's funny. It's about me. So look, Kamiko. So let me show you this right here. I'll have these earrings, wooden. Haven't done anything with those. I have these. And I keep thinking I want to like do a dirty pour with these. Like I want to take these and mix a cup of different paints and just dunk them in there and see how they come out as earrings and then let them dry. Then I have the small ones as well. So that's an idea I'm thinking of. I don't know how this works though, but it should work. Then I have these earrings. I mean these aren't really necessarily earrings, but they are you can use them for earrings. The only thing about these is you have to burn the holes in them and in them, but you can see the burn marks. But it doesn't even really matter because if you cover them up with something, it really doesn't matter. So that's those, and I'm going to show you one more thing. Kimiko, Miss Kimiko. So I have these type of earrings too. You see that? When I was making masks, I was selling those with the mask set. Now these are the ones similar to the ones I just showed you, but these already have holes in them. These already have holes in them. And I like these. These are 2-inch ones. So I have those. And then I have these 1-inch squares. These are 1-inch. And then I have these. You see that? And this camera's not working out too well. And let's see. What is this? This is the reverse. And I did make a couple of these. And then I also have the regular teardrop ones. I got the upside down teardrop ones, and I have the regular teardrop ones. Then I have the wood that you have to burn the holes in. And that's what this is again. But I had gotten these because I wanted to make a mirror with these. I just wanted to paint them or put the silver metallic paper on them. They don't have any holes in them at all. So I wanted to use these to try to make a mirror. That's really why I got these. But I'm supposing I can glue them together with something, maybe one of the other earrings, and make something out of it. I'm not even there. I don't know, but really what's in my mind to do is to take these beads and put them on a string or put them on a wire and dump them in a, a, a cup that has several different colors on them and see how it comes out. That's what I keep seeing in my mind. So I think I'm going to try it just so I can get it out of my mind. If it doesn't work, then at least I'll know. But it's really, really in my mind to try that. So I'll probably do a earring tutorial one in a while. I really think that's what I'm going to do. For that, also, I'm going to be making my vases too because I need to go back to doing that. Showing how to do that. Now these beads right here, these really are. I got these to make earrings with, and I think I got these in the summer. And I just kind of basically want to just make some earrings with these. And I think I'll leave these out so I can go ahead and do that today because that's one of the things on my mind. And since it's going to be rainy and cold and I don't intend on going anywhere, I think that'd be something for me to try. What you think, Miss Kamiko? I went over there and hopped on. I was on Miss Beverly's page last night. I thought she was live, but when I went over there, I didn't see her live. I was like, I thought she was gonna be on. I probably misread it because I really thought she was gonna be on live. And then when I didn't see the live, I just went on to sleep, child. I just went on to sleep. But I think I'm gonna try those beads. I'm gonna try those beads with like 3 or 4 different colors of paint, and then dunk it in there like a dirty pour, and see how that works out. I think that's what I'm gonna try. I think that's what I'm gonna try. And 700 subscribers, I'm going to do a big giveaway. But unfortunately, it has to be to the United States only because Canada and other countries, if you mail something, it is so they want to charge $60 just to mail a cup to Canada. I'm like, dang, no, we neighbors. Why we gotta charge $60? But it was $60 because I was supposed to be mailing something to someone who was in part of the other contest, but I didn't know she lived in Canada. So I'm still holding on to it because $60 is a lot of money for mail. But I am going to get it to her because that's not fair. She was a winner in the contest, so I'm gonna send it to her. But baby, when I tell you $60, I looked at that man like he was crazy in the post office. So like I said the other day, when we get to 700, I'm gonna give away those Chanel candlesticks. What else did I say I was gonna give away, Gerald? The Chanel candlesticks. Oh, the blue cup, and it was something else. But now I'm making some other stuff, and I think some of that stuff I'm gonna give
I think
away.
it was a tray.
A tray.
A tray. hmm One of the more decorative trays that you were
Oh, that's
thinking
right.
about
It was the
making.
bling tray. It
Right.
was the bling
Right.
tray. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give those
Right.
away. And I'm just gonna ask everybody to like, comment, and share. Um, so we can get some more uh subscribers. And then
And we really want everyone that's a regular on our show to ask. If you ask at least 2 people to come and subscribe, it would certainly help. And we're trying to reach certainly 1,000. We only got a week to go in the month of December. I mean, well, until the month of January, only got about 2 more weeks to go. But we're trying to, at least by January the 15th. That's our shooting point. January the 15th. We're really looking to get 1,000 people subscribing to the channel. So if you could
we
help us
actually
get a
only got a
thousand
week to
people
go.
to January the 15th, which is about another
Oh,
3 weeks. January 15th. We're shooting for January the 15th. We're certainly hoping them, and I don't see us. That is an impossible feat. We went from about 100 or 200 to now we're at 600 within the summer. I mean, that's a 300, 3, 4, 500 point spread there. We started 100 people, and now we have over 600 people, nearly 700 within the last few months. Certainly, we can bring about 3 more hundred people in within a month. We
Kamiko
can
said
bring
she
three to.
can get people. She said she could bring people to subscribe. She can get some people to subscribe.
That would be
The other
wonderful.
thing that I was getting ready to say something. My brain fog. I was getting ready to say something else and forgot what it was. But um, so I think we're at 665. I think. Matter of fact, let me hop on over here and look right. Oh, you know what I was gonna say? My husband and I both wrote books. He has a book called um
Satan, he's
Satan
more than an ocean.
is More Than a Notion. And I have 3 books, but the major one that I talk about is um what's it called? The
Attitude of
Attitude of
love.
Love. An Attitude of Love. Um and that book, our books are available on Amazon in in the Kindle form and paperback form. And I might want to give away one of my books, but it will be to somebody who is looking to get married, somebody whose marriage is in trouble, somebody who's already married and divorced. This book will be good for them because um, my husband and I have been married for 21 years, and we went through some stuff in our marriage. And really, I don't think our marriage got good until mm, when was
But
that? We was
I would
it's
say about 2000, about 2013, 2014,
somewhere around there.
2013. Yeah, it really started moving in a positive direction. By 2014, it came to a head really around the 2000, end of 2013. We really had to take an inventory of ourselves and see what we really wanted to go from there. And it really
So that's what it we my husband and I, our marriage is unconventional,
to say the least.
if I can say it that way. And that we both have disabilities. My husband has cerebral palsy. One leg is longer than the other. He can't use his right hand properly because of palsy. And he has all of that going on. So he spends 99% of his time in a wheelchair if he's not laying down. Me, I have lupus, I have other crap going on, and it's hard for us to be intimate, as a married couple would. And we discussed this. We discussed this in the book, and it's also a workbook in the back of my book. There's a workbook in the back of my book where I ask questions and you can answer them according to what's going on in your relationship. But it's my book is about talking about marriage and how God saved our marriage because we was going to get divorced um because it was two broken people trying to do a marriage, and we didn't do right. We didn't do it right. But it's okay because it is now better than it's ever been. Ooh, what is on this floor? So I should have had a copy of my book so I can put that out on there too, and a copy of my husband's book. I'm sure there's a way to do that, but I haven't figured out StreamYard yet, so I don't really know. But yeah, so I would like
We're
people
gonna
to
get it
purchase
together.
that book for Chris. It's too late for Christmas, but it's not too late to get the Kindle version. Um, I think my book is $6 and my husband's book is how much? 10.
About well, the book itself, the hardcover paperback is $10 for the paperback. For the paperback,
What is it for Kindle?
I believe it's about $3. It's much less.
Okay. So but they're both on Amazon. Uh An Attitude of Love, The Ways of a Godly Wife. Apple? I don't know about that, Kamiko. Is it
We're
on
we're
Apple?
we're, we're both at the books are both at Amazon and Barnes and Nobles, and that's another outlet that
I
actually
forgot
has the book
about
as
that.
well.
I
They
forgot
actually have the
about
book as
Barnes and
well.
Noble.
Yeah, both of those
Yeah,
outlets have the book.
I forgot about Barnes and Noble. But I guess if it's for Kindle, is Kindle for the iPhone or it's for
The Kindle
anything?
is a ebook type of thing that you download onto your any device. It could be an
But you
iPad,
can
an
get it
iPhone.
on iPhone, right? And iPad.
Yeah, right. Because all my books are on, and your books too are all on my phone.
Okay, so yeah, Kamiko, you can get it on the iPhone. You can get the Kindle version on the iPhone. In fact, my husband has them on his phone, so he has an iPhone.
Yeah, yeah. And
Um,
what you need to do is go to Amazon. It'll give you the option of either getting the paperback or the Kindle version. If you want the Kindle version, just hit the Kindle, and you have to subscribe. You have to download Kindle onto your, and you do that by going to the app to the into your app store, the store, the app store. Download the Kindle onto your onto your iPhone, and then go to Amazon and get it all done there.
So
get your Kindle.
My book has a workbook in it. So how would anybody use that? Because on the iPhone, they probably would be able to print it out, right?
Well, it wouldn't be on Kindle. That would be that would be a paperback. So you had to actually order both separately. You have to get the Kindle, the book itself on Kindle. Like I have your book. I don't have the workbook. I have your book, the actual paperback book.
The book is in the workbook. I mean, the workbook is in the book.
Well, then let me look very quickly and see if I can.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You're welcome, Kamiko. My ex-husband's name is his family's last name is Pitts from New Jersey. It's been years. I don't even remember their first names. I think it was someone named Charles Pitts, and I don't remember the first names. I do know that there are Pitts in New Jersey too, but it's been years since I had any dealings with them. But yeah, y'all excuse my lip, but that's a lupus thing. Can't do anything about it. So I'm gonna put out another video where I show you guys how I transform my shelves back there, and I've actually put a door on them in a very inexpensive way. So hopefully I can get that. Yeah, I know, Kamiko. Yep. Hopefully I can get that video out today. And I also have a skit video that I did. It was funny. I just felt like doing it one day, so I did it. That's funny. I think I'm gonna put that out too today, hopefully. I really gotta edit it because it's a lot of editing that I have to do for the one where I cover up those shelves over there. I can't do this camera right here. Everything is in reverse. I'm gonna cover up those shelves over there. And I already did. You see that white over there? I already did that. The white right there. I already covered those up. And you're like, what did you cover those up with? I'm gonna show you. It's funny too. Because people's like, you got too much stuff in your background for your videos, so you need to figure out what you want to do. So I figured it out, and then I'm going to finish videotaping it so you all can see what I did. Very inexpensive. I think it only costs $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about $8, about $8 to $10 to do it. It's no big deal, but you know, sometimes people be commenting, you be have to look around, but like, see, my craft room is very small. Yep. It's the actually it's the poster board from Walmart. That's what it is. But you can use cardboard. You can cut a box up and use the cardboard and do that too. And I think one of the reasons why I haven't covered it up, haven't posted it yet too, is because I want to put knobs on it to make it look cute, because you know, girl got to do the bling thing. And that's what I want to do with that. But regardless of whether I decorate the front or not, I am going to get that video posted. And it's so easy. It's so easy. Like, no problem at all. I see a lot of people on YouTube that make things out of cardboard, and I've been looking at them like, how in the world do you do that? They make tables, they make chairs, they make all kind of stuff out of cardboard. So I figure if they can do it, I can too. So I'm probably going to try to get that out today. I really need to. If not today, then I'll do it tomorrow. But right now I'm hyped about doing these trays, and I'm trying to do a couple of different trays that I haven't seen trending anywhere yet. So I really need to work on those today before somebody pop up with them, and then I'm gonna be mad when I know I should be doing it myself. So I'll be working on that. I'm actually waiting for some new mica powder to come today. But I think I'm gonna try mica powder, and I think I'm gonna try alcohol ink and see if I can, you know, do something with these trays. These dollar store trays, and I call myself painting this one, but I'm gonna go back over this one again with some different kind of sponge so that not smooth. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You know what, Kamiko? As people who are crafters, sometimes our brain just goes too fast for what we can keep up with. I have so many ideas in my head. I have things written down, things that I want to do, and it's just sometimes it gets overwhelming because you'd be like, "Oh my God, I don't have time to do that." See, now look, my thing, Kamiko says she has molds and everything and haven't done anything yet. Like I told y'all the other day, when I first got my cricket sat in my box, and my husband was like, you need to use the cricket because I didn't buy that for you to sit it in the box. So you need to start using it. So I started using it and I've been using it ever since. But now I found out about doing these trays. I found out about doing these things. So now I'm hot doing those. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the one that I didn't. My cat gonna make me run over underneath me. Oh, that's gonna run. So I wanted to do blue, Kamiko, and this is the blue tray with the gold in it. And I did this morning around about 6 o'clock, 6:30, and it's still a little bit soft. And I did this with Pro Marine epoxy, and I stuck the handles in there. So I'm gonna have to drill them. This is gonna take a little while to actually mold. Uh, their molds, so I can put them in another form because I want them to be the trinket tray. Since I don't know how to do the trinket tray, I know that blue was on fire, right? I love that blue. And I kept seeing it in my head. I'm gonna do a blue tray. And I got up this morning and I went ahead and did the blue tray. Blue was one of my husband's favorite colors, and I think that's why I always default back to blue because his favorite color is blue. And when I start making things, I just start making them blue. That's one of my things that I do. But this one, I just wanted to do the blue and the gold. I just kept seeing it in my head. I was like, I have to do it. I have to do it. So we'll see how these come out. But I really do like that tray. So I intend on doing an orange one. Not like the one I did before that looks like lava and looks like fire. I'm not doing that one. I'm doing a different color. Orange. I think I put the mica powder away because I want to show you. Oh, this is the mica powder. Some of the mica powder. I have some mica powder coming in the mail today. I'm just waiting for that. So this is a green. It doesn't look green here, but it looks blue. But this is a kind of green. And I think I got these resins from Let's Resin. I think that's the name of the thing. But I want to try this. This is purple. Oh, I want to try that purple. I definitely want to try. But you can't really, you don't know until you try how something's going to look. And then here's this color right here. It's called mint. Now it looks blue, but it's not. It's like a bluish green. A bluish green. So mica powder, pink and lime green, or every time I like orange. That's all I like, and sometimes it's orange. Well, I don't think I really have a favorite color. Um, but I can do. Oh, you got your dominoes. When you gonna make your dominoes? And I have alcohol ink too. I saw this lady. I was watching this lady this morning on YouTube, and she was making. She made her own mold with the silicone stuff you get from. Um, yeah, Let's Resin has a lot of stuff. They have a whole bunch of stuff. I have molds from them. I have mica powder from them. I have dried flowers from them. I have the cabochon or whatever you call it, cabochon things from them. I I have so much stuff that I really need to just sit down and start pumping out that stuff because it's so much stuff. But I was looking at this lady this morning and she was making her mold and she put down the saran wrap. She made the mold, whatever design she wanted to make the mold. And oh yeah, they have a whole bunch of stuff. And then she put the alcohol ink in it. First, before she even poured black and white, and she put there and she poured. And we put Poppy over Facebook, and I watched different things. But and that's a way to save money too, Kamiko. If you get the silicone, it's got to be 100% pure silicone, and then you have to get the thing to pump it out. With you check it out on Amazon, and you don't even have to spend money on molds. You can come up with your own stuff because I have ideas that I want to do soon as I get my hands on some money and I can go get me some silicone and the pump thing. It's not even that expensive, but if you plan on trying it or you plan on, trying to make um different things with that mold, you really got to look at the YouTube videos and see how these people are doing it. Because when I tell you, they pumping out stuff and they're not spending a whole bunch of money on molds. They making their own molds out of silicone. And then there's some kits that I was looking at yesterday that are mold kits where you can actually make the mold and you can sell those. And a lot of people are doing that right now. So I'm thinking about that, but I want to try the silicone thing first and see how that goes. And I think it's going to go pretty well. It's just not even hard. You just make sure you have something that the epoxy won't stick to, and you can put down. She actually put down a silicone mat. So she put the silicone mat down, and then she put the silicone around it in whatever shape she made, and then she put the alcohol ink in it, and then she put the epoxy. And I'm trying to tell you, that thing came out gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you don't have any silicone pads or whatever they're called, then you can get them from Amazon. This is one I had. I don't know how I managed to cut that like that. I don't know how I managed to cut it. But these things you don't want to get glitter on there. You see all this glitter on there? I cannot get this off. I cannot get that glitter off. That's annoying too. But I'm not worried about that one right now because I do have some other ones that are still in the bag. I followed. Oh, she made her own domino mold. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think I got those stuff yet, but that's probably a whole bunch of stuff. And they usually send me a gift. Trying to do it over my chair. I mean my thing. Well, this is a silicone mat, and this is a silicone mat. So I bought these way early in the springtime. I got these in the springtime. Okay, which ones did she get from Dollar Tree? Because I know Amazon. I've been on Amazon looking for stuff to make molds because I have a certain mold that I have in my head that I want to make, and I want to see can I do it. And this lady called pouring pouring out your heart. I think that's the name of it. Pouring out your heart, and she has somebody professionally make her molds. And when I tell you her molds are ginormous, her molds are so big. And I went on her page to look and see how much they cost. She's charging $100 and up for her molds. I said I must be in the wrong business. Maybe I need to go into mold making because, but her molds are so big, and you have to use a whole bunch of epoxy um to be able to use her molds. But look, if you got it like that, get it. Because her molds, her her trays come out really, really pretty. Um, and so if you want to make molds, I saw somebody else make molds, making kit from Michaels. I just wasn't ready to delve into that right now because I had too much on my mind already that I need to go through and make. My friend want me to make her a Chanel um, light up thing so she can set on her dresser. I haven't done that yet. But I intend to do it next week. She said, "Yeah, I saw someone else. She sells her molds about that." Yeah, let me tell you something. Those molds are super pricey. And then when I looked at it and I sat down and thought about it, I said, "We're paying all we just have to sit down and take the time to do it. But we also have to be ready because if we're not ready, then you wasting stuff and what I don't like to waste stuff because it's too hard to come by. So I want to be able to use my stuff when I need it and have it there waiting for me. So yeah. And then another thing, I watched this lady and I don't remember everybody's name because I watched so many videos, but um your measuring cups, like when I order my epoxy from Dr. Resin, they send they send measuring cups. They send you two measuring cups. They should send you a scraper, um, which I still haven't used. They send you these scrapers. I don't even know how many of these scrapers I have now from ordering Dr. Crafty, not Dr. Resin, Dr. Crafty. So they send you two cups, two measuring cups, two of these scrapers. Sometimes they send you different things, depends on what you order. Um, so I have a lot of those scrapers. But the measuring cups, I was looking at somebody on YouTube and because I was struggling on trying to clean these doggone measuring cups. Because even though they're for resin, if that resin sets up in those cups, sometimes it's hard to get them out. And if you're trying to get them out while it's still wet, then sometimes that can be very hard and very irritating. So I watched this lady on it was a couple of them, it was about three of them on YouTube, and she actually said use Dawn dish detergent and hot water, and you could use paper towels or you could use a rag. I prefer a rag because it's more sturdy than paper towels. Put it in hot water and put the Dawn in there and scrub your rag around or whatever, and it'll take that epoxy right out of there. I tried it and I said, "What? Why didn't I know this?" Because the way I was trying to clean mine out, I was using diaper wipes, I was using all kind of stuff, and it was so tedious to the point that I just said, "You know what? I'm gonna let them all dry, and then I'll just pick it out. I'll pick the epoxy out." Child blue. When I found that video, and I just washed out 4 cups this morning, and that method is easy when you use the dish detergent. It doesn't have to be Dawn. It just has to be some type of dish detergent. Because I actually use the hand soap in my bathroom. I use the hand soap to clean them out this morning, and it worked just as good as Dawn. It just as good as Dawn. You gotta make sure that water is hot, hot, hot. Because cold water will do it. Hot water, yeah, that's my go-to now. I just go in there and I just wash them out, wash them out. And it's good for me. So I'm just sharing that with you. So if you have, when you start doing your epoxy and stuff, if you have problems oh, excuse me, your measuring cups, you can always do that with the dishwashing liquid and hot water and a rag. It'll save your life. Trust me, it'll save your life. I have cups on top of cups because I've ordered so have I'm glad you are, Kamiko, taking notes because you know I believe that this is what we should be doing is helping each other instead of trying to, corner the market for yourself because there's room for everybody. But I look at other people's videos and I learn. So I just want to put it forth so other people can learn too. Um, but that thing when that lady did that when she cleaned those measuring cups, girl, I was like, what? Oh, really? You can use baby powder in your Domino's molds and they won't stick? Hmm. Won't leave a powder residue? I know the Domino's that I did, and I really want to get better with Domino's. That's why I said there's too much stuff going on in my head right now. With my Domino's, I actually want to be able to put something on the back of them, a picture on the back of them, or something on the back of them. Now, my domino molds, I think I got, did I get both of them from Etsy? I think I got one from Etsy, and I think I got one from Amazon. Because when I first went to go get the dominoes off of Amazon, they didn't have them. And then after I got the one from Etsy, I went back on Amazon, one off of Amazon and one off of Etsy. And they come out real easy. I don't put anything in them. They come out real easy. Let me tell you this too. Kamiko, if you plan on buying any molds, try to get the molds that are shiny. Because and I actually experienced this too, but I saw somebody on YouTube again who was saying that if you buy the mold that is shiny, whatever you're making is going to come out shiny. If you buy the mold that is what's the word? I can't think of the word right now, but it's not shiny. So that's how the mold's gonna come out. It's not gonna come out shiny. So whatever, if you want to make a mold and you want it to be shiny, the bottom side of it, if you want it to be shiny, then you pick a mold that's shiny. If you want a mold that's dull, you can get a mold that's dull, and then it'll come out dull. Just take a brush and add a little powder, then shake out the excess, and you can pour your resin in your. Okay, okay. So far, cross my fingers. So far, I haven't had any problems with demolding. Now, I do have some molds that are quite intricate, and I have my molds up there as if y'all can see them. But I have some that I use to make jewelry with, and those bad boys are hard to do. Hard to do. Um, exactly. You got to be careful about purchasing something. Because some people put things out there just to be putting it out there. It's not even good. Now this checker mold, I have a checkers mold too, and the checkers mold, one of them, I got two of them, and one of them is like I don't like it because, and it's this one because you know I post when you king in somebody or whatever, crowning the king, they don't stay on, they keep falling off. So I don't like that particular kind that I got. I got one from Etsy and I got one from Amazon. And also, let me tell you this: if you're buying molds, like I bought the tic tac toe mold, I bought the checkers mold, and it don't really count for the dominoes roll, but for the not for the chess either. So I have chess, I have checkers, I have dominoes, and I have tic tac toe. For the tic tac toe molds that I have from Etsy, and I also got one from Amazon. Where are those molds? Because I really need to show y'all what I'm talking about. Um, those molds, you have to buy multiple of them, especially the tic tac toe ones, because they have the tic tac toe board and then they have the X's and the O's connected to it, but they only give you two X's and two O's. So that means afterwards you got to go back, you got to um, do the X's and the O's by themselves, and it depends on, it's what, six X's and six O's. So you got to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth doing it, unless you can find some standalone X's and O's. And I haven't found any yet. Not saying they're out there, but I haven't found any yet. So that was one of the downfalls of doing the tic tac toe board, because you had to keep making the X's and the O's after you already did the board. So my cat left, so she will be crushed. I want to show you this right quick. I sound like the old people that used to say that right quick. I have molds, and I'm really tired of buying molds because so this is what I wanted to show you. Y'all think I'll be playing about the blue though, but for real, I'll be really interested. This is a tic tac toe board that I made, and this is the tic tac toe mold. As you can see, it is only two X's and two O's. But you have 9 squares up here. So with me buying one, I was only able to make two O's and two X's. So I had to go back after the molds dry and go back and make more O's and X's. I had to do this like three, it was 2, 4, 6, 4 times. Um, it's just crazy. So now I have the most. It's crazy. I've seen too many people doing these now. I follow this lady life. This lady life is a whole vibe. She made some double-sided molds with pictures. They came out so beautiful. So I asked her where she got her mold. She purchased it from eBay. See, I don't go on eBay. I don't even like eBay. I don't know why. Something about eBay that irks me. But maybe I should look at them. So I got 2 of them. So now I can make 4 O's and 4 X's, but I still have to make more. So I can still do it 2 more times after that. I haven't seen any standalone X's, so I don't know. I might have to make my own X's. I don't know. So now I have the mold she purchased. So that's the mold for the dominoes. She made some double-sided molds with pictures. They came out so beautiful. So I asked her where she got it from eBay. I never even considered eBay because I don't like eBay. But I guess that's something for me that I need to consider. Since Amazon came out, I just don't like eBay. I didn't like it before I was into Amazon, but I guess I should go look and see what's going on over there. See, that's what I want to learn too. I want to learn how to put pictures on things. Even with these these tic tac toe. I still want to be able to have something on there. Probably put it on the back side though, and then go through. But these are hard as a rock. And I did these with Dr. Crafty resin. Okay. These things, when I tell you these things are really, really hard. Also with the checkers, these are the checkers. This is one of the checker molds I have. And this one is pretty good. It's pretty good, but the other ones I have are individual ones. And when I ordered them from Amazon, the box came the Amazon package came empty. There was nothing in the package. And I called the lady, I called Amazon. I was like, yep, I did a chest mold. What I didn't do is that's why I have to pour another set. With the domino mold, you can't overpour it. If you overpour the domino mold, you're not going to be able to glue them together. I have 4 domino molds, but that's because you have to glue the pieces together because they only come the pieces when you pour the mold there, it's a half of a piece. So you have to do 2 molds so you can make a whole piece, if that makes any sense. And when I did mine, I over poured it, meaning that I filled it up to the top to where it was almost running over. It wasn't actually running over, it was almost, but when you do it like that, it leaves a bubble on top. It leaves a bubble on top. and you can't glue them together. If you do, it's not going to look right. It's going to look real dumb. It's going to look real elementary. Um, and I wouldn't want anybody to sell me anything like that. So I'm sharing this stuff because I've been through it, and some stuff that I went through was crazy with the chess pieces, and they're just not fast. So what I learned now is that I'm going to fill up my domino mold only, not all the way to the top, but I'm gonna leave a little room at the top so that they could come out flat. There won't be any lumps on it because I messed up. I messed up the chess pieces, and that's what I'm saying. I'm tired of wasting stuff, but I'm learning as I go along what to do and what not to do. Also, um, you can spray alcohol on your molds. What's that going to do? The alcohol, because any tip that I can get would be great. I just need to know what I'm doing. I need to know what I'm doing, and so I had a learning experience from using the chess. And guess what? The chess pieces, they send you two molds so that you can make. You think you're making two sets, but it's for only one set because you have to glue them together. So I'm like, oh, to eliminate the bubbles. Okay. I did somebody said something about that too. I saw a lady spraying the alcohol. I'm glad you said that because I forgot about that. She actually sprayed the alcohol across her bubbles in her mold, and they all popped. And I was like, ooh. And it didn't do anything to the it was no chemical alterations. There was nothing negative about it. I actually forgot about that. So thanks for sharing that. Because you when you crafting is expensive. So if you don't have a lighter, if you don't have a torch, like my little torch thing, I need some more butane. And I was looking up butane and I couldn't find butane. Not for that particular one. I don't even know if that thing comes apart. But it's very convenient, and I like using that instead of using a hair dryer. Because when you use a the hair dryer blows. The hair dryer blows. So whatever it is that you put in there now, I'm sorry, I don't know my blower. I don't know what I do with it. My butane blower. Whatever design you put in there, if you use a blow dryer, depending on how powerful your blow dryer is, it messes up the design and doesn't really get rid of the bubbles in my experience. However, I've seen different techniques. People use a straw to blow. Um you can pour your resin in a cup. Set your cup of resin in a warm bottle of water. That also helps. I heard that too. That lady pouring your heart out, she sets her resin in warm. Is that the one? I think that's the one that sets her resin in warm water to eliminate bubbles too. Um and then I've seen some people do straws. They take a straw and they'll just go and blow around it and blow the bubbles out like that. And I also saw somebody take a toothpick and poke poke the bubbles out. But there's some resin that you use that you can't use the toothpick method. You can't use the toothpick method on some of these resins, like with Promarine. They have so many bubbles. You have to use a lighter. Um, I can get the fluid from. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my little blowtorch with me because I don't know how to open it. I was trying to open it yesterday to see if I really can refill it. Then I was looking online for some butane, for some more of those blow guns, and I couldn't find one that would ship because they don't ship it with the butane. They won't ship it with the butane. So I'm like, does this come apart? I might have to just wind up buying another one, which I don't want to have to do that if I have to. So we have the straw method, we have the heat gun method, or what am I saying? The heat gun method or the blow dryer, and you have the toothpick. I'm not going to do it with the toothpick, so that's over. And I don't think I'm gonna do it with the straw either. Just let me get my fire on. Then you could buy those things from the Dollar Tree too. Those long um lighters that people usually use for barbecuing to light the barbecue pit. They work well too. They just don't last long. Yeah, I keep looking for the torch and I don't know what I did with it. I had it this morning. Ah, girl, my desk is a mess. I got stuff all over the place. I actually was looking for it. I don't see it. I thought I put it in this. Oh, here it is. And you can see down here, I got about this much butane left in here. And I don't even know where I got this from. I have no idea where I got this from. But it was probably Amazon. And you just put that over the resin. You want to do it quickly because you don't want to burn your resin. You don't want to burn your resin. I've done that too. Trust me. That's not that. Most of them and errors that I had to go through. So here is some of the resin that I've used. This is from Lolo Crafts. And this is where I got these. I used these mica powders. They came in here. It was a lot of them too. It was a whole lot of them. I can't tell you how many. I think it was like 24. But they give you a whole assortment. The only problem I have with this company is that when you get the resin, see this? All of these. When you get the resin, get it and you look at it like this, you're like, oh, that's a whole lot of mica powder. I said resin. It's a whole lot of mica powder, but it's not. When you open these up, the mica powder is like down here. You get about this much mica powder. It looks like you're getting a lot because the cover, the mica powder covered the plastic, but you only get. Can you see? I think you can see the line. Can you see the line right there? Right here. And some of them get less than that, have less than that in them. So I kind of get upset when I opened up my mica powder with these, and there's not a whole lot in them. And I don't think they were expensive, because I try to go as cheap as I can. But sometimes some things you can't go cheap. Now, the mica powder that I just got last week, I don't like it. It I don't like the way I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't know the name of it, but I made this with that um mica powder and I just don't like it. This mica powder gives me life. I love this mica powder because it's so shimmery from Lolo Crafts. This stuff is so shimmery. I love it. I love that particular mica powder. And like I said, I'm supposed to be getting some mica powder today. So I'm definitely going to test that out. That's one reason why I haven't made anything else yet because I want to test that out before I run out of the epoxy I have. Nope. Only certain things you can go cheap on, and that's not something you want to go cheap on. But that mica powder that I got, I think it was last week, I don't like it at all. But I'm gonna use it, but I don't like it. So, like you said, Kimiko, some things you just can't go cheap on. You cannot. But you also have to know what you're getting. So if you get this Lolo Craft, and like I said, they put a whole bunch of them in here, and a lot of the colors are kind of similar, but you just gotta take chances sometimes. And a lot of times when you go and can you send me the link for the Lolo craft? A lot of times when you I guess you can still hear me when I'm getting off to the screen. Let me see my past orders. I forgot when I got that. Um let's see, Lolo crafts. Let's see. All right, let me copy the link. Copy. October 2019. Uh-oh. October 2019 is when I got this Lolo craft. Um, is it going to go through? Okay. So that's the Lolo craft. Um, let's see. I'm learning how to do this StreamYard. Oh, come on. Show. You're welcome. I'm trying to when I went off screen to get the link, did did I disappear when I left off the screen? Because I just wanted to know if I um got off the screen, because if I can go off the screen and try to look like when somebody asks a question, I can do that. So that's the 5, 10, 15, 20 in a pack. No, it's a pack of 24. 10, 15, 20. It's a pack of 24 eyeshadow. I got 2019, October 2000. I'm going to soon invest. You want to invest in a what? But let me tell you something. The stuff that we have, I and it's just sitting here looking at me because I want to do like right now. I want to do these trays. I'm stuck on it. I'm stuck on it. Yes, yes. I probably should do that. When you start your crafting channel, let me know. Let me know when you start your crafting channel. Um, the iPhones, well, the phone stands. My husband and I, we have different types of phone stands. Um, right now, what I want to invest in is an iPad or a tablet stand because it's a little small, and I like the quality of the video from my iPad. So I think I'm gonna start videoing from my iPad. I like the way it looks. It's very clear. Matter of fact, I have a thing that I have to put out that I did. It was those darn cabinets back there. The doors for those cabinets. I actually did that on my iPad. Now I have to finish doing it on my iPad. I just like it's better to me, and plus it's bigger because I'm old and I can't be seeing that little stuff. Be irking me, getting on my nerves, trying to look at this stuff like this. Know. But yeah. So getting a and we got hours. Listen, uh, this Amazon, you really can go back and search for stuff that you bought. So what is called a tripod? It's called a tripod. So let me see if I can find the ones that I had because I don't think we didn't order like 3 or 4 of these things. And the last one we ordered was 63 inches. It can go up to 63 inches, which I thought was great because what I'm trying to do is learn how to do the overhead. So you won't see me at all. I'm trying to do the overhead like I see so many people doing. And YouTube actually suggests that if you can do the overhead, but I can't figure out how to do that, child. I tried. It just didn't work for me. Um, so let me tell you something else, Kamiko. And I actually said I was going to do a video of things that we must have if we want to start doing YouTube videos, or if we just want to start crafting. I have so many of these. I have Acubar 50 inches, Digient 50 inches, um, Amazon Basics lightweight camera mount. And this last one that I ordered was, it's 67 inches. It's 67 inches. So I like that. But I don't see the one that I have I don't see the ring light. I actually don't see that one. And I know I got that from Amazon. But I don't see the ring light one in my orders. Because it came, didn't it come with that? Yes, it came with that. So let me put this one in here. This is the 63-inch one. I have a tablet, but it's iPad from when they first came out. Yeah, a friend of mine has that one too. So I just put that one in there. That's 67 inches. I thought it was 63, but it's 67 inches, and that's pretty tall. But what I don't see is the ring light. That's what I know I ordered a ring light. A tripod with the ring light on it. So I didn't order them separately. I don't remember ordering them separately. Let me say that. Because I could have ordered them separately and just don't remember. No, here it is. I got that November the 1st, 2019. So, ring light stand and cell phone holder, 8-inch LED selfie ring light. So, let me just copy and paste this one for you. Yeah, it's this, and right now, right now it's currently unavailable. Yikes. 6-inch selfie ring light with tripod. Here's one for $21. I'll show you that one, but you can easily go on to Amazon and find this one. The one that I have is no longer available. But this one I'm sending you right now, it says for YouTube video photography, just like mine, which can be annoying sometimes. But here's the link for another tripod. The one I have is they don't have that one available anymore, but it's basically the same thing, and it doesn't even cost that much, like $22, I think it said, which is good. And that goes up to 50 inches. The ring light goes up to 50 inches. That one. Now this one says corded electric. I don't. Anyway, you can go in there and check them out because they have a multitude of different kind on here. And my ring light it goes dim, and I think it has yellow, white and yellow on it or whatever. So yeah, but there's things as crafters. This just saw the silhouette. I still haven't downloaded the free version of the silhouette to my phone yet. What am I waiting for? I don't know. I just haven't done it yet. But there is a free version of Silhouette that you can download on your computer. Most of the things that I print, though, if it's big, I have to print it from Word or from Publisher because Cricut only lets you print a certain, your image can only be a certain size. And sometimes that size doesn't work. But if you can go get it, if you can pull it up in Word or in Publisher, then you can print it out like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably come back on, try to come back on tomorrow and talk about some more things. And I'm still on the road to 1,000, but we're about to hit 700, which is awesome. So when I get to 700, I'll be sending out some prizes for not everybody, but I think I'm gonna send out one, two, three, four. It's like either 4 or 5 things I'm gonna send out. And my husband reminded me about the trays being one of them, so we'll do that. Yep. So now it is 1 o'clock, and I'm tired because I've been up since before 4. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can also find me on Facebook. Let me see. Facebook as Teresa Dots. And I have, if you go there, you'll see what I do over there, what I have over there. So if you have any questions, you can message me and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. All right. Merry Christmas. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, you have a page? Do you have a YouTube page? Because it says Kelly Calton Creates. If you have a YouTube page, let me know because I'll go over there and check it out and subscribe. And Merry Christmas to you as well. We've just been on here talking about different things. So Kelly Calton, I'm going to go over there right now before I hang up. Let me see, Kelly. That's on YouTube. Ooh, my computer acting a fool. Aell Kelly Calton creates. Let's all go over there. Kelly Calton creates. Oh, is this you with the acrylic pouring paint and all of that? Oh man, and jewelry. Okay, they have Kelly Calton and they have Kelly Creates. So which one are you? I always tag you. You are one of my favorite. Thank you, Kelly. Now see, I just went over there and I see a Kelly Calton and I see a Kelly Creates. So I want to make sure I hit the right one. Because those things are pretty. Kelly Calton, Kelly Calton, Kelly Creates. That she's doing calligraphy. Kelly Calton. So I'm going to. All right, I'm confused. There's too many Kelly Caltons here. Too many. Let me see with StreamYard. Let's see. Come on, let me see how to do this. I still don't know how to use this, y'all. I'll be acting like I know and I can't. It won't let me beach dominoes. Let me go see. Beach dominoes. Nope, don't see that. Here because I definitely want to do that. New World Acrylic Swingers for. I don't see the dominoes one. All right, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Here's my link. I can't. It won't let me copy it. See, it won't let me copy it. Why won't it let me copy it? Okay, when I get off, I'm just gonna go and copy it and go over there, and I'm gonna subscribe so I can see some of your awesome work as well. I know Kamiko probably already beat me over there. So we're trying to get to 700. Our goal is 1,000, but we're trying to get to. My cat is out there acting up. Walk up the steps and you sit or whatever. Y'all two quit arguing. The human and the cat, they arguing. I don't know what's wrong with my cat. Those two are funny. Anyway, I'm going to thank you, Kelly, and I'm still learning. And this is one of the modes from today. I just had to do this blue mode, blue and gold. Oh, I love this. Okay, okay. My cat tripping. And then this is the Tinker tray that I'm gonna be using. And let me tell you something. This Pearl Marine epoxy is marine epoxy. You don't have much time to work with it. That's one of the things I don't like about it. The other thing I don't like about it is so many bubbles. But it it molds so darn fast. At least I put it on at like 6:30 this morning, and then I came in to try to mold it to this cup. And why is it trying to stick? Because I want to make trinket bowls. That's the new thing I want to do. And I'm making trinket bowls, but I had to put this. I had to wait for it to get. I was able to pull it away from its original mold while it's still bendable that I got from the Dollar Tree, because the Dollar Tree sells these cups for 12 in a pack. So this morning I got the bright idea of trying it. America's Best Epoxy? I never heard of that. I'm about to go find out. So what? Let me tell you something. You're going for it. Yeah, because you got to find out different options and stuff instead of using the same side. I ain't never heard that one, but I'm about to go find out what. I'm gonna hear about it today. America's Best. That's funny because that's where I used to get my contacts from. America's Best. Ooh, I don't think that's them. Let me go. Let me go. What I'm looking for? Amazon. Get it together, Teresa. Let's see. Amazon. I'm gonna sure look for that right now. America's Best. AMERICA. America's Best. Look at that. Epoxy resin. Who knew? Oh, I did see this before. Hold up. Now, see, I ain't doing all that mixing. Epoxy resin kit. 212. What? That look like powder or something you got to mix together. I don't know about all that. Oh, gosh. I'm going to research it, though. I'm going to be looking at it, though. But I'm used to using Dr. Crafty, and now I'm using Pro Marine. That's what it's called, Pro Marine. I still like Dr. Crafty. I just like Pro Marine because Pro Marine, it sets up so fast. So I see that it's half the price of others. But is it liquid or is it powder? Because it looks like it's powder to me. And the resins that I use are a 1-to-1 ratio. I don't want to be bothered with a 2-to-1 ratio because I know I'm gonna mess it up. So epoxy resin for crystal clear epoxy resin for whatever. This says craft resin. See, guess what? These people be coming out with some stuff. America's best epoxy resin. No, that's liquid. Look at this. This is liquid. Part A and part B. It's only $45. You see how big the look how big that is. So that is okay, Kelly. I'm gonna have to try it then. It's a gallon. Two, 1 part resin and 1 part hard to see. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a lot. 1 part, 1-to-1 ratio. Because I see some people on YouTube, and they be measuring theirs on a scale. Even with the 1-to-1 ratio, I see people do it on a scale. They say it's better that way because you're more accurate with that. But I get the cup with the line, or either I use my measuring cups with the line, and I do it that way, and it works fine for me most of the time. But you also have to make sure the temperature is right in your room, because if you don't, it's not going to set right. I just threw away a tic-tac-toe board because it never set. It was still floppy, and I was like, "Somebody didn't do nothing like that." So, yep, I had already bought art resins for like 100. Girl, this resin, they're not playing with us. When I first started using Dr. Crafty resin, and I promise you, this is the truth. I wish I had this girl on the line with me to tell you this. I ordered the resin, and she asked me how I liked it. I told her I love it. It's real good. And at the time, I think it was 30 something dollars. Dr. Crafty. When I told her before the week was out, I said, "This is what I got. I really like it. You try it." She went to order it. She said, "I thought you said it was only 30 something dollars." It had gone up $20. No, $10. It had gone up $10 because I made a comment on it. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, just last week it was $10 less. Why are you charging more?" And the funny thing about it is, my daughter, when she took crafty resin, I said, "I sure did." She said, "What did you say?" And I thought she said I was cracking up because I knew it was you. She knew it was me that had made that I did that complaint, actually, because how you gonna go up $10 that fast? But that's what happens when people start supply and demand. They got all these people that's buying the stuff because they either heard you say it or whatever. That somebody done told them, and they raised the price. I was like, "Yo, lost your mind." But I still like it though, Dr. Crafty. I like it, but I like Pro Marine too. It's just that Pro Marine, you got to work so fast with it, because if you don't, it starts setting up, and when it starts setting up, it gets hot. I don't hear, because look at this, $45, same size of this Pro Marine that I just got. $45. You paid 79, wasn't it? 62. Oh, 62 still. Get another one. What are you talking about? Shoot. So anyway, girl, I'm just saying these kind of things. That's why it's good to talk about. Don't tell no one else about. I know that's right, because it's gonna go up. Exactly. Don't tell nobody else about that secret, because it's gonna go up. And I'm telling you, they go up just like that. That Dr. Crafty resin, man, I was so mad when that thing went up like that. But it's almost like the dollar store. You have to. Oh, that one got a 50-minute work time. I'm gonna try that too. Yeah. Even Dr. Crafty is about 30 minutes or so work time. But does America's Best, do they have a lot of bubbles? Because that's one thing about Pro Marine I don't like, is it has so many bubbles. I don't care how much I stir it. and I can't stir that long. I try, but I can't stir that long. And I have to set it down so I can get my arms and my hands back together again. And if you set it down too long, you're not going to be able to stir it at all. So I haven't tried it for clear, but it looks great with pigments and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna be trying a new mica powder today. Um, because the powder right there, because I don't like it. This is it's called 12 months in here. We're not having a good time. Tell you this. Oh, here